We as a country, every adult knows that the status quo is not good enough, that we have to get better, and we have to push beyond mediocrity. Where we fail to educate, where we don't do our job, we perpetuate poverty, we perpetuate social failure. I absolutely think this is the civil rights issue of our generation. We all need to do more, we all need to challenge the status quo, and we need to behave differently as we relate to each other. And I think you see people committed to doing that.
We're seeing the growth of community schools in cities like Chicago, where there are 110 community schools, in cities like Portland, where there are 55 community schools, in cities like Lincoln, Nebraska, where there are 33 community schools. And what this is building on an extraordinary, deep, and profound tradition in American society, and indeed in American history.
The founders of this movement were really those who, in the early stages of our country and other societies throughout the world, created these little buildings. And they ingathered, as Ira pointed out, the children. And they ingathered the children to train them on how to make their communities a little better. Now they became more sophisticated through the years, but the purposes did not change. And in fact, because there was only one room and there was only one little building, and it might be the center of the community because there was no other public building. It was, in fact, the community building.
But now, certainly since 1997 and the formation of the Coalition for Community Schools, there has been increasing growth and development of community schools throughout this country. And the question in part is, why is this happening? It's happening because there is the understanding, the deep understanding, that for young people to succeed requires more, as Dewey and Adams knew, than a school open 9 to 3 or 8 to 2. It required a school with extended activities that reaches out, as Dewey described, and reaches in, out to the community and brings the community in.
I think our schools should be open 12, 13, 14 hours a day. Not just lengthening, obviously, the school day, but a wide variety of after-school activities, drama, arts, sports, chess, debate, academic enrichment. Where schools truly become the centers of the community, great things happen.
To have the community involved with the teachers, support staff, the administration in school is absolutely critical. And I say that is critical and it's important with that community being involved, because when the kids know that, they know that they cannot drive the wedge between the teacher and the home. It helps to improve student achievement. It helps to improve discipline. When you have the help and the support of communities and schools, then certain things happen that are better.
What does it offer for me as a parent? It offers an opportunity for my child to be involved in not only academic endeavors, but the kind of endeavors that really broaden their horizons, open up opportunities for them to be involved in arts and recreation and music and community service.
If the schools are all focused narrowly on testing, how have community schools grown? Well, they've grown because leaders external to schools are now partnering with schools in much more purposeful and strategic ways, because they see that kids have other needs and they see that schools can't do everything that's needed.
You can bring about the motivation, the teamwork, the drive that can't be done by issuing an order. It can only be done by cultivating people's trust and conviction that they're a part of the solution. This is, of course, back to the basis of democratic functioning, we the people. But it's very easy to get away from that idea of we the people to we the establishment.
So community schools are crucial for fulfilling the democratic promise of America for all Americans, and in fact for fulfilling the promise to young people that all young people can have a fair chance to succeed, to develop, to grow. and to live productive and happy lives.
It will be a canvas full of possibilities. So that is my take on community schools. There is no limit or no boundaries. This thing could really be huge and change lives.
We must fundamentally make that our mission, that our job, to see that every last one of them one day has the opportunity to sit here in the halls of Congress and address people about what is important. Back at home, that the children who you serve each and every day deserves the best that we have to offer, the most that we can give them, and that they will excel and exceed to heights and levels that we never even expected. So as I say, my grandmother's smiling down on me today, because I was a young man that they would say never would have amounted to much. I sit here today very proud to be able to say to you that what you're doing will make significant difference in the lives of young people across this country.
Do not focus on you. Focus on the children. And if that is our focus, then partnership will not only be possible, but it will be successful. Thank you for all you do. America is a better place for what you do. Thank you very much.